Oh. I was thinking, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Ba-da-ba-ba!
Why you gonna do this African face? Because it's gonna be a bright,
sunshiny day. What's
Yep.
up, everybody?
Hey.
I can't even get it out. Welcome to Lights, Camera, Cocktails. We're a podcast that eventually talks about amazing drinks and amazing movies. If we can ever stop laughing.
You know my face was good.
You're so stupid. How you doing, sis?
I am a lot better that I have this awesome cocktail in front of me.
Oh my God, it looks really, really good. Okay, let's dive right into the cocktail then, because it could melt.
It could melt. So,
Oh yeah.
today we are drinking Jamaican Me Crazy.
Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hear what I'm saying, bald head.
So, I didn't really measure because I am a professional mixologist.
Fuck yeah.
But if you wanted to make one of these and not a pitcher like I did, then you're going to do 1 ounce of white rum,
Okay.
1 ounce of coconut rum,
By the smell of this, I know you didn't measure. Oh my God.
and
this is
then
strong.
1 ounce of banana liqueur, which I went to the store and I couldn't find any, and I didn't have time to go to Bedmo, so I just put half a banana in there to give us a little banana.
You just
flavor.
blended that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, good, because I think you put a lot of alcohol.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of
pineapple juice, and there's a lot of passion fruit juice
Okay.
in this as well. And then you're gonna garnish with a pineapple and a cherry, and I put a little.
You got me an umbrella.
I found you some umbrellas.
That island drink.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
And you're gonna blend it over some ice, and this is called the Jamaican Me Crazy.
Ice.
Ice,
You mean
Exactly.
winter as in ice.
as in
Igloos and Eskimos and penguins and ice. Oof.
probably yes. Except so, yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to make sure it was blended. So
Well, we throw these straws in there?
you can throw the straws in there. I brought them.
Hell to the yeah. This is my kind of drink right here. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you
Cheers.
and your Whalers shirt. I love
That
it.
you bought me.
That's right. When we went to Kaboo.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Ooh.
Ooh, cheers.
Oh yeah, Smashley is in the building. She missed our cheers. Cheers, baby. She's gonna be off in the yonders doing her taxes because it's tax season,
Does
y'all.
it taste
Get
not
your affairs
bomb?
in line. What? You don't like this?
I love it.
Oh, I thought you said taste not bomb.
I said, does it not taste bomb?
Mm-hmm. Shit. I'm glad you made a picture. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be good.
Because it's going to be here
You like it?
bright,
Bright, bright
sunshiny day with your Jamaican Me Crazy.
Mm.
All right.
I love this. You know what I'm a little bit sad about?
What?
We ordered a bottle of straight up Jamaican rum from Jamaica, and it doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Makes me really sad that we missed it by 1 day.
Someone up there does not want us to get drunk off of Jamaican rum because I wish that we had some. But we may do with the Bacardi and the Malibu.
We'll make do.
So are you ready for a little bit of herstory?
Give me that herstory.
I like when you guess, like, well, what the fuck are you going to tell us now?
Pineapples.
On pineapples.
You're going to learn about ice.
You're like, ice is water, but frozen. Fun fact.
So what happens is...
Okay, so we're going to find out some more fun facts about rum.
about rum. There's more to learn about rum.
I found some more because rum is my favorite spirit.
Fuck, this is good.
I think it's because I love juices and fruit and shit, and they're just perfect for it. I think it's that passion fruit juice that really
Oh my
like
God.
makes it.
This is
And you
exactly
said, "Oh,
what
I smell
wanted.
the alcohol," but it tastes good.
Damn.
All right,
You're
we
my
need to be
favorite
on the beach.
bartender.
Thank you. You're my favorite drinking buddy.
You don't know how happy that makes me. For those of you out there that thought that you were her favorite.
Sorry.
Right here.
Yeah. With you, I try so many new drinks.
Dude,
I've never had this
I've
one
drank
either.
more with you than probably anybody.
See, I'm your favorite drinking buddy. So we're gonna learn a little bit about rum.
Mm-hmm.
We have already previously talked about rum.
Yes, we have.
Like we talked about how it is the oldest spirit. It's the first, and it was the first branded alcoholic beverage
Word?
or spirit.
Okay.
Rum, because it goes back to like 1620. It's like circa the beginning of rum, so it been around.
Damn, Gina.
People been drinking it. So back in the day, rum is what wealthy people would celebrate with. So they'd have like a glass of rum. So we celebrating today. We wealthy in love, maybe. I don't know. Not money, but we wealthy in something, and we drinking rum today.
We're gonna be wealthy in many ways.
Yes.
What's the matter? The mustache too big?
It's been so long since you got me too. Okay, so 12 million gallons of rum
Whoo, shit.
was consumed by the early settlers. Because they love that rum.
I'm sorry.
That's
I thought you were gonna be like saying like it was mass produced every year or something like that. But that's how much the villagers
yeah,
drank.
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. How you think we got
I
all
mean,
this
times
shit?
were rough, dude. You had to. Everybody wanted to drink at the end of those days.
A lot of times water was not good to drink. And drinking ale or alcohol was better for you than drinking contaminated water.
For
so,
sure.
Yeah.
I see you.
Rum. Okay, so some of the names of rum, okay, you might have heard them. Barbados Water, Gruel, Kill Devil,
Did you say gruel?
yeah, Pirate Drink, Nelson's Blood. You remember Nelson? We talked about Nelson.
Mandela?
Mandela.
Cry freedom!
No, this Nelson, he was the dude who died at sea, and his wife had him put him in a barrel
Oh,
of
yeah.
rum
Okay.
till they got him back to
Now I
England.
remember. I was drunk that day.
Yeah, me too. We were drunk off of Nelson's blood. So they called it Navy Neat and Jamaica Juice. Okay. So some of the terms. Bacardi, which we are drinking today. You look so cute. I know. I feel like we should be on the beach today for
Seriously.
real. So Bacardi has the world's largest rum distillery
Okay.
in the world. And this distillery produces 100,000 liters of rum every 24 hours.
Damn. And people drink it too. The astonishing part isn't how much they make; it's that they are meeting the demand. You know what I'm saying? Because like
I do.
all of that rum is going to get drank,
I do, because it's getting drank by me.
even after the aliens take over.
Yeah.
Especially when the aliens take over.
But rum is like
Oh,
98% of the time on our bar.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love it. So even
love it.
when I run out, I always make sure, even if it's not in the drink, I'll just buy it.
I might be a rum guy too.
A rum-pa-bum-bum. Because we like fruit and shit.
You make mojitos with rum, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
And we do like mojitos here.
Mm-hmm.
So, rum is the national spirit of Jamaica.
This thing ain't staying.
The hair ain't nappy enough.
It's
Yep.
all right. I got the snappy nappy dugouts.
So, yeah, of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Right near the beach.
Boy, oh my God. Okay, so
That is my herstory On
that
rum.
rum life.
on that rum life.
Yeah, we're gonna be on an island next. Well, no, we're not gonna be on an island, are we? Is Cabo an island, babe?
No.
Shit.
Well, you know where I'm
My
not going to be?
geography's fucked up.
On an island or a cruise or a Mexico or none.
I'm gonna be on a boat next week.
You are. Yes.
We'll see you guys later.
Lights, camera, cocktails.
Oh, that's so sad.
Just leaving me and Robin behind. It's fine.
Robin's gonna be in a loft somewhere.
I'm fine. It's fine. So,
Oh, come on.
do you want to?
You're gonna miss us by a day. We'll be
That's
back.
one
We're gonna
day.
be back the day after you normally see us.
That's one day too many. You know how it gets. You're gonna miss me. I'm gonna miss you. It's fine.
Ronry.
I'm gonna be so Romy.
I am so Ronry.
I'm not gonna know what to do with my Friday because I don't know what to do. All right. You want to tell everybody what movie you picked?
Did I pick this one? I did pick this one.
We went out a little out of order this month, but yeah. This was your pick.
We call this one Cool Runnings.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Come on now. It's
bobsled
bobsled time. Cool runnings.
What does Cool Runnings mean? Peace be the journey.
It means don't ask so many questions because we out here. So yes.
That's what it means.
No, I know.
Peace be the journey.
So, cool runnings, you guys.
I'm sorry, I'm already halfway and we haven't even got to the drinking game.
We're doing this one for February's Black History Month.
Yes.
And, as promised, I got another Black History fact.
All right.
All right, and this one is one that I found this year, and I had never heard of this one, and it was great fact. Okay.
Got you.
Queen Nanny was born in Ghana, West Africa, and she was kidnapped into slavery and brought to the island of Jamaica, where she led slave uprisings for freedom and revolts against the British. And she escaped with other slaves and they led up into the mountains where they joined their own communities, okay? With their own free slaves. So they like hid up in the hills as free slaves. So Queen, she played an exclusive success to the freedom of slaves in Jamaica. She successfully made attacks on plantations and helped to free over 1,000 enslaved Africans over her lifetime. And she held this, and she was a national hero in Jamaica, and she's credited for preserving Africa's culture on the island. How cool is that?
Holy shit.
Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, Queen Nanny.
All right.
So yeah, she holding it down for Jamaica, freeing slaves.
I like that a lot. Being that it is Black History Month, we actually do have some Black history that's going on right now that I found out about today.
Yeah.
And I thought I would throw this out here. I just showed this to you like maybe like 20 minutes ago. But Black News Channel is to make a historic launch on Monday, February 10th. So this is literally, the station is called the BNC, the Black News Channel. It will be based out of Tallahassee, and it will launch nationwide on Monday.
See? We in our
very
own
first
news
Black News channel. So they
channel.
will not be left or right. They're not Republican. They're not Democratic. They are going to focus on issues
They black.
right down the middle. Exactly. Exactly. We're going to talk about the shit that the other networks refuse to, you might say.
Tallahassee, what's up?
Yeah, so look out for that.
I will be looking out for that because we need to know.
Yeah. First one in history, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we got
How many times do you hear about shit that should have been on the news that never even fucking made it?
That's where our lost Black women are going to be showing up
Absolutely.
on there. So, yeah, you guys got 2 Black History facts.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. I did post one this week on our Instagram.
Yes, you did. Hey, that's better than most.
Yes. So I will try again this week for maybe 2. We're going to step it up each week then. So, cool runnings.
Cool runnings.
You ready for the stats?
Yes.
So this movie dropped October 1st, 1993. And the budget was $14 million, which in today's money, 2020, that's $25 million. So this is cheaper than it was to make Remember the Titans, which we did last week.
Mm-hmm. Also a Disney movie.
Yes. So this is our 4th Disney movie on the show.
3rd in like the last 4 weeks
4
or some
weeks.
shit.
Disney has been on here.
Uh-huh.
So
is it that Disney Plus network just like inceptioning us or something? It might be.
When we decided these movies, we like kind of just threw them out here and then didn't even.
That's true. Like, don't get me wrong. Mighty Ducks was pre-planned like last year.
Yes.
And it just happened to fall on All-Star Week. Well, it didn't happen. We planned for it to drop on All-Star Weekend for the NHL. But when it got to Black History Month, these ones just kind of like came to us. Mm-hmm. You know. I will say that our next 2 movies are not Disney movies.
No. But we've been hitting it with the
Our
sports.
next 6 movies are not Disney movies.
I don't know when the next Disney movie's coming. We need a Disney break. So it made $154 million, which in 2020 money, that's $278 million.
Get it, girl.
So it made a lot of money. So it made a lot of sense.
Got you.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Fuckers. Sorry. I mean, what did Rotten Tomatoes say?
What are those blessed souls at Rotten Tomato? What do they say?
Oh my God, they're going to shit so hard on my first movie.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh, you be hating on us, huh? 0. So Rotten Tomatoes gives Cool Runnings 74%. The critics do.
Okay.
And the audience gives it 81%. And Zenobia gives it 80%.
That's a decent number.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a solid movie.
It's just one of those that, like, it's timeless. The cast is good. The music's good. It's fun. You can watch it with your grandma. You can watch it with your kid. You can watch it when you old. It don't matter. It's just a good movie. So, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's true because it's got it's a Disney movie that's got actors all the way from kids to grandmothers. Mm-hmm. I like the old lady.
She was like, "Shut up, that's my boy." Mm-hmm. Is that his mom?
Watching no.
I feel like it's his like auntie.
No, because isn't she the one that's watching his backside while he's running?
Oh, that's true.
Handsome as a lion, that one.
Okay, then she's just like the neighborhood, like
she's
auntie, who works at the bar and everybody.
I'm already out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I get it. That's why I did a picture. Yeah, she's cute. I love her. I want her on my side too.
She's mad at the.
I do feel like
the commentators.
Yes.
When they're talking shit on the Jamaicans because they did have a great start time.
I think that she is me if I was an old Jamaican lady in the 80s.
I mean, you're going to be an old Jamaican lady in the 2080s.
Not a Jamaican lady, but yeah.
Hitting on the young Leon.
Yo.
He better watch more than that.
He should. Even with his... She's saying all this stuff to his girlfriend, like how much she was him.
That's true.
She don't care. I love it.
Oh, my God. All right.
So you ready?
I'm ready. I'm a drink in. Shit.
I know you're.
You made a drink that I. This is my shit right here.
Let's do the straw. I'm in it to win it.
All right. I don't know if I should lose the straw. It might get me too quick. Go. I'm just kidding. All right. Zenobia's going to pass out. She drank too much rum.
I'm going to get a brain freeze.
We're not going to survive this podcast.
All right. So you guys ready for the motherfucking drinking game? Yes, sir!
I got you so good that time.
I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up on you.
You're going to have to.
And you're not going to know what to do.
Let me hear you.
Na, 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 na. Okay. So the motherfucking drinking game.
Okay.
This was a drinking game. So let's see how this goes.
All right.
So you're going to take one sip when someone falls.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Zenobi? You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I did. So, you're going to take a simp when bobsled is said.
Some people know you can't believe.
Jamaica, we are a bobsled team. Yeah. All the time. So you going to take a simp when Sanka talks about or kisses his lucky egg. I'm also going to take...
Let me kiss your lucky egg.
I'm also going to take when Yule's like, let me kiss your egg.
Yes.
I'm going to take that as well.
Uh-huh.
So you going to take one simp when Jamaica is watching them on TV.
Oh, okay.
So when they show them...
I hope you weren't going to say when Jamaica is said. That's a lot. That's a lot of simping.
I am saying when they show the Jamaicans in the bar watching it live, you take a simp. Anytime they flash back to them.
Okay.
You're going to take a simp when Sanka burns Yule. So anytime he does a good-ass joke about his... Why don't I just draw a line down the center of your head and call you a butt?
How about I kick your butt right now? How about I draw a line down the center of your head so it looks like a butt?
All those. You gonna
It's
take
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, he's laughing at me. That's where the queen lives. Laughing hard.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
you gonna
He's
take a
such an
simp with them.
asshole.
You're going to take a simp when they are called Jamaica.
Jamaica.
So they're like, you don't
You
belong
got something
here,
to
Jamaica.
say over here, Jamaica.
Exactly. Not when Jamaica is said, but when they are called Jamaica.
When they're referred to as Jamaica.
As some people say, you know, you better believe. Jamaica, we got a bobsled team. Do we have a bobsled team, Jamaica? Hold on.
You mean to this day? Woo,
No.
careful. Careful.
That was a joke.
Don't spill that shit.
It's as good as gold. Okay.
That's why we got it wrapped up in that CIA picture.
Don't you drop that picture.
Pray to God you don't drop that picture.
You gonna take a
Fucking
simp
right.
when you see the stop clock or the stopwatch.
Oh, yeah.
When you see the stopwatch,
Okay. Is it under 60? Is it under 60? 59.46.
I love when fucking John Candy's like running down, he's like yelling their time, and he's like
5'9", 5'9".
He's like,
Get out of the way.
bro, get out of the way. He does not give a shit. Like, you know that's the cops.
Pushing the Jamaican cops.
He's like, get out of here. He's like, who are you? I'm their coach.
I'm the coach. Who are you, bitch?
Yeah. You guys did it. Now take this shit and put it at the top of the hill. Do it again. Yes. So you're going to take a simp when Sanka says, thank you, coach.
Thanks, coach.
You're going to take a simp.
Okay.
You're going to take a simp when a speech is made by Irving or whatever. Is that John Canny?
Oh, okay.
Anytime he has like an empowering speech.
Yeah.
Anytime like where he's describing what bobsled is to the guys, all those, I'm going to count them. When he goes into the boardroom and he's like, fuck you, bitches.
Yeah.
You racist ass son of a bitch.
Okay.
You going to take
16 years ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah. And you going to make them pay?
Okay. I like that.
Okay. So you're going to take a simp when Darius asks...
Mr. Irv Blitzer.
You're going to take a simp when Darius asks, Sanka, you dead man? So
man.
So any of the dead mans, you take a simp.
All right.
You going to finish your drink.
Special shout out to my sister because she has been saying that shit since this movie came out.
I feel like
hey, Joe, you dead?
Yeah,
man.
I feel like we all have said that since this movie's come out.
It just reminds me of her so much.
So you're going to finish your drink when the team first tries to bobsled. So the first time they all try to get into the bobsled,
Okay.
you're going to finish your drink.
Got you. When they're going down the dirt hill.
Mm-hmm. You're going to finish your drink when they get to Canada. So I like to think of when
Sanka puts on all the clothes.
Puts on this bag. He's like,
hey, Sanka, what you smoking?
I ain't smoking. I'm
freezing, man.
I thought he says I'm breathing.
No, I'm freezing.
I don't know. Because he
Does
said
he say he's breathing?
Yeah, because he sees the smoke and he looks at him and he's like, what you smoking, man? And he's like, nothing. I'm just breathing. It's because it's so cold.
You might be right. That's a little funnier.
That's what, because I always thought that was like a pot joke. Because they're Jamaicans and they never once mentioned weed because it's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
But I always thought that was the nod to it because he's like, Sanka, what you smoking, man?
He's like, I ain't smoking.
I'm breathing.
I thought he was saying I'm freezing.
He is freezing because he's trying to breathe. So you're going to finish your drink when they crash.
Oh.
So yeah, I would say finish your drink when you hear either you can start when they actually crash and you watch the footage of them crashing, or you can do it when the slow clap.
That fucking slow clap.
Smashing, where you at? Yeah. All right, Jamaica. Yeah.
Except when that fucker Kurt starts clapping. Don't you clap.
Fuck you, dude.
You don't deserve the right to clap. Piece of shit. Anyway.
That's all I got. You got anything to add?
How many finisher drinks was that? Is that 3?
Yep.
Ooh. Yes, I do. What was the second finisher drink?
When they get to Canada.
When I get to Canada. I kind of want to add this for those of you professional drinking game players.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Finish a drink when Yul Brynner, what's the other dude's name? The rich boy.
Junior.
When Yul Brynner teaches Junior and tells him, tell me what you see.
I am strong.
I see pride.
I see pride.
I see power. I see a badass mofo who don't take nothing off of nobody.
Again.
I see pride.
What?
I see power.
Yep.
I see a badass. Where you going?
Yes. That's a good one. I forgot about that.
That's enough. Shit. I am damn near done with
You
2
are
drinks.
killing me.
I love these kind of drinks.
You're welcome.
God damn. Like when I think of a cocktail, this is what I envision.
I almost did Red Stripe. The
So
Jamaica's beer. And I actually found a cocktail that had Red Stripe in it. And I was like, But.
Dude, and I've been exercising all week. This is going straight to my bloodstream. Mm-hmm. Y'all are going to see some shit today.
Some people say, you know, you can't believe.
Hey, Senka, how'd you do? How did it go? It went like this. Some people say, how much money did you make? I made $1.65.
And that dollar was from the dude who's like, I will give you
$1 to shut up.
Did not care. I would have came in and been like, okay. Oh, the one Doris and the one Junior.
Did you say that's the drinking game yet?
And that's...
Before you do, I will add one more, which is take a sip anytime you hear the word ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Ice?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of ice.
Ice? Yes, that is true. How could I forget the ice?
You didn't. It's right here.
It's right here. Ice.
Okay. And that
is... They're motherfucking drinking game. Yes, man.
Zenobia, what you smoking?
I was trying to Jamaican it up and it sounded awful. That's the motherfucking drinking game. Yes, man. You know I'm not the accents. I was trying though. I was trying to step out of my comfort
accents
zone.
are hard.
They're very hard.
It takes a lot to learn how to do an accent. Did I say accent or accident? Thank you, Smashley.
All right.
She just silently laughs at us through every episode.
You might be dancing by yourself in this crew.
You're gonna dance with me whether you want to or not.
We'll order this when you guys get there.
Fuck, dude. What is this called again?
Jamaica me crazy.
Jamaican me crazy. Okay.
White rum.
White rum.
Coconut rum.
Coconut rum.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Actually, do some pineapples in there to blend it up.
Fuck yeah.
Banana liqueur or some bananas. That's what I just
banana.
did. And That's it. Blend that shit.
This one is right up there.
And blend that shit.
This one is right up there. We haven't asked this question in a while. What is your favorite drink that you've made?
I love the watermelon mojito. Now that we were talking about mojitos.
Okay.
I did really love the Turbo Boost hot chocolate one.
Mm-hmm.
That was bomb. I don't know. Last week's was
this
good.
Is right up there. Top
Last
5
week
for
was
sure.
good. Pina coladas were bomb.
If you like pina coladas.
I just want to say that I had to pee so much that fucking night, and I was like drunk and I couldn't sleep.
It's coming out of me like lava.
And I'm laying in bed and I'm like trying to go to sleep, but I find myself going, "Do you like pina coladas?" And I'm like, "Sylvia, stop! Go to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Go to sleep." So yeah, that night was interesting. But that was a bomb drink.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Okay.
Now the Jamaica Me Crazy is up there. That we're going to have to make them during the summer.
Jamaica Me Crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there another island movie? Pirates, maybe?
I'm just saying, we
Caribbean?
just
We're
gonna make it. Yeah, we don't have to have no fucking
We're not going to
movie.
make it on Podcast Friday. We're going to make it on
Recovery
Feeling Good Saturday.
Yeah, Recovery Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get into Cool Runnings.
All right. So, 3 actors in this whole movie. No, I'm
Thank
kidding.
God. At least
Yeah,
five. At least 5.
There's like 5 people,
Yeah.
literally.
And we've talked about one
I'm going to
already.
tell you right now, it is a very short list. This is going to be a short episode. You guys ready
Hey.
to strap in? Let's go.
Go.
So, Cool Runnings is directed by Mr. John Turtletop.
That's
Yeah,
really-
I don't know. I would have chose a stage name, but he's a director, so that's his business. My dude has directed many a Disney movie, many a movie in general, but he almost has like, I don't know if it's like an over-under with Disney in particular. So,
What do you mean?
well, he works with Disney a lot, in other words.
Okay.
His first movie, his directorial debut, was a movie called Think Big.
Okay, I'm thinking big.
And it was with did you ever watch those stupid movies with those twin brothers? They're these really buff twin brothers. I want to say their names were like David and something Paul. Oh, David and Peter Paul. So they were total 80s Venice Beach buff guys. And they did these twin brother movies like The Barbarians, The Sitters. This is probably their last one.
Okay.
And they're always like, they're bros. Okay, I'm going to read you the synopsis for Think Big.
Oh, God.
It's 1989, keep that in mind, and it's a little offensive.
Oh, God. Okay, go.
Okay, so 2 somewhat retarded truckers. This is the synopsis on IMDb.
Okay, go.
2 somewhat retarded truckers hired to transport toxic waste across the country get caught up with a teen genius who stows away on their truck.
This sounds so 80s.
It's very 1989.
It sounds so low budget. I don't want to see this.
My
but
dude is in a crop top.
I see this.
He's in one of
These
those
dudes-
shirts that you cut the collar off because your neck is too big.
I feel like
I didn't see this one, but I did see The Barbarians when I was a kid.
this is one of those
They're
that they went
straight up
straight to.
meatheads.
It went
that are
straight
like,
to
they do
VHS.
comedy. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it. So that was John Turtletop's very first movie.
Breaking out. Now, I didn't watch any of his movies until 1992 with Three Ninjas.
Yeah, he's the director of Three Ninjas.
I fucking love that movie. It reminds me of one of my mom's best friends. And she used to take us to fucking the movies. We'd hang out for the weekend, and she took us to see that movie. We came back that day and was like air kicking everything in the motherfucking house. There was 3 of us.
I was
and
the
then
same
she took
age
us
as
to see
Tum
it.
Tum at the time.
Yeah. And I got to, like, you know,
And I had his haircut too.
and I remember, oh God, I think a lot of boys have that.
Almost every young boy with brown hair had his haircut.
Yeah. And I went to see Three Ninjas 2 or 2
Kicking back or something like
that. Kick time.
Three Ninjas Kick Back.
I'm just saying that Three Ninjas is like a Home Alone with 3 kids who have karate powers.
Absolutely. And you got Egg Shen in there from Big Trouble in Little China. He's their uncle.
That's right. That is right.
Dude, he's bad.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So yeah, that was his third movie. In between, he did a movie called Driving Me Crazy. Not to be
making me crazy?
No, Driving Me Crazy.
You drive me crazy.
Not that movie.
I know.
You're thinking of Melissa Joan Hart and Adrian Grenier.
That came out like 2001.
Yeah, it's a different one.
He should have did that one. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. I'm not saying it wasn't. This is a different one, and I don't want people thinking that he did that movie. But since then, he did While You Were Sleeping with
Sandra Bullock.
I fucking love Sandy Bullock.
Oh shit!
Sorry, that was my Charlie Day.
Well, then how come we haven't picked a movie with her in it?
We got to do Speed. Who wanted to do Speed with us?
Someone did mention
Somebody
Speed.
said they wanted to do Speed with us.
And not the drug. We're talking about the movie. Just
so
people know.
Oh, it was Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Imperial wants to do Speed with us. That sounds really bad.
Like I said, not the drug, the movie.
I've had a few fucking drinks, all right? But since then, he's done Phenomenon with John Travolta, While You Were Sleeping with Sandy Bullock, The Kid with
another Disney.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce did it.
Both national treasures.
Another Disney movie.
Yeah, my dude.
Nick
Cage. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. He also worked again with Nicolas Cage in The Sorcerer's Apprentice. He just did Las Vegas.
Love it. We need to put that on there.
And he is scheduled to do Las Vegas 2. He did that movie, The Meg. Did you watch that?
Nope.
Oh, really? It's about the Megalodon.
Mm-hmm.
The giant prehistoric shark.
Yeah.
And how it doesn't exist anymore, except we found out that it does in this movie. I watched it. It was good.
Did not watch it, but I watch a lot of Shark Week. I look forward to it every summer. True story. Oh my God!
So
are you
John
telling me there's a
Turteltaub
Las Vegas 2?
There's a Las Vegas 2 in rumored development unknown.
Wait, did you see the first one?
I did. Yeah, I
liked
liked it.
We need to do it.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
We get to have all the old guys that we love in
Absolutely.
one movie.
Absolutely. I loved it.
I loved it. That was funny. I thought it was funny.
I always tell people that as I get older, I want to start dressing much more like an old man.
You're
and
already
I've started
doing
it.
Yeah, we hung out last weekend. He was straight up dad. Carrying Robin around.
Yes,
his khakis and his polo.
Yes, I was.
Mm-hmm.
My inspiration for that is the man who I always forget the name of when I'm drunk.
You need to start writing this shit down.
I know. God damn it. I'll remember in like 30 seconds.
Okay, so let's go back.
But in the meantime, before we get off of Mr. John Turteltaub, I will say that he's got another Disney movie that he's developing right now.
Oh, Lord. And it's something live action, isn't it?
It's called It's a Small World.
Live action.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
So he's doing It's a Small World based off of the Disney ride. It's a Small World.
A horror film?
I don't think it's a horror film.
It's based off of the ride and it's a horror film? Or the name is based off of a ride and the movie is just a horror film? Because It's a Small World would be creepy.
At the moment, development is unknown. And like I said, I was going to remember in about 30 seconds, my inspiration for dressing is Michael Caine.
Okay.
As I get older, I'm just going to turn into Michael Caine.
I'm trying to get more and more like
with a
Beyonce.
Cockney accent.
Oh, God.
Michael Caine.
We have enough accents on this one today.
School for Scoundrels right here.
But yeah, he's done some bangers.
Yes, he has. Okay.
Especially Disney bangers, apparently.
Yes, he has. Yeah, an unsung hero in the film industry, Mr. John Turteltaub.
Yep.
So, like I was saying, this movie has a very short list of actors. Mm-hmm. How about we start with the villain?
I ain't got none on. I didn't look up no shit about that motherfucker. But go ahead.
There's only really one face in this movie that like represents the villainous atmosphere of the Olympics, and that is Mr. Raymond J. Barry. So he plays Kurt. Come on, Kurt. What you're doing is wrong and you know it. That guy.
Shut up, you girl. That was last week. I know. I'm sorry.
I like this guy. As an actor, he's done some good work. So you might recognize him from Just Married with
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher and what's her name? Oh my God. Brittany Murphy. I drank too many too fast.
You did drink it really fast.
It was really good. I don't think I've ever finished 2 drinks that fast on this podcast.
You made me have to like chug.
So he plays Daddy Lezak. He plays Ashton Kutcher's dad in that one. Mm-hmm. And I like him. He's got like this southern accent to him. He's only in there for a little bit. But
you don't like it?
No, he does. I like it a lot. He's got some like great moments in that movie where he's like bestowing wisdom onto his son. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm sorry that your honeymoon sucked, but that's the cards you got dealt. You know,
them are the breaks.
You know what he said in that movie that has always stuck with me? What? This line is, you know, you never see the bad times in a photo album, but those are the times that get you from one happy snapshot to the next. That's always been.
So what he's saying is,
you gotta stick with it.
You should take more pictures of the bad times.
No.
I know, I'm just joking.
It's almost like, you know how on Instagram everything is a highlight of how your life really is?
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's life is really
those reminders.
As glorious and as happy and beautiful as what you see on Instagram.
I know. That's Instagram fakes.
That's 15 seconds out of every day. There's still 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 45 seconds of the day. And that's where life really happens.
And this dude.
And so that's always.
He gave some good words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm. He's also in the Dewey Cox story. Plays Pa Cox.
Oh, yeah, he does. Mm-hmm. He does.
Yes,
I love Dewey Cox.
He's in Falling Down with Michael Douglas. Which, shout out to. I know. We should take a moment to honor the late, great Mr. Kirk Douglas, who passed away this week at 103 years old.
Damn.
Fantastic actor, known in his early years for Spartacus.
Yes.
And many, many, many more projects. He is possibly the last living actor from those golden years.
Him and Betty White. Yeah. That's not true. Dick Van Dyke too.
Dick Van Dyke is still around.
He's like 94.
Yeah.
95 or something.
But we're losing some great ones.
Yeah.
And I was really, really sad when I found out about that.
Yep. It happened in threes.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Don't say that. I can't lose Betty White or Dick Van Dyke right now.
Well, no. I mean, we already are on number 2. We just got one more.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can take another one. My goodness.
Maybe it's someone we don't like Baltimore or something.
Raymond does a good job in this movie. Like, he plays a good asshole. It really upsets me to watch him clap at the end.
You first meet him, he's a douchebag. He like looks at John Candy.
He's always dressed in black.
And he walks away.
Uh-huh.
He don't even like shake the man's hand or acknowledge him. He's just like, bitch.
Which, don't get me wrong, I see his reasoning for holding a grudge. However, he's holding a grudge against John Candy, and the athletes are paying for it.
Yeah. The boys didn't do nothing to deserve any of that.
Exactly.
They just want to be Olympians.
Exactly.
Because the fastest of Jamaica sprinters. I'm sorry. It's going to be coming out the whole time.
Hell, I've always said it. Sprinters make the best bobsledders.
Yep.
So, that's all I got on Mr. Raymond J. Barry. He is 80 years old now. Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, he was born in 1939. My goodness. But he's still working. He's got 4 projects in 2 projects in post-production right now, and 1 project called The Dancing Bull that has been announced, and another one called Hell Comes to Montana in pre-production. My dude is not slowing down.
Cause hell comes to Montana.
Hell coming to Montana.
Can I give
I don't know why that reminds me of Charlie Daniels Band. The devil went down to Georgia and he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was looking to make a deal. You better stop me because I'll do the whole song.
Run, boy, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house in the rising sun. Picking out Joe. Granny is a dog tied. No, dog, no. I don't know. All right, you ready for a fun fact?
Sure, give me that fun fact. I'm going to pour me another drink because I'm stupid like that.
Because he's stupid.
Oh, thanks, babe. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure it was at my...
We're going to get a headache.
I'm going to get a headache.
Well, I'm going to sleep like a fucking log. All right, here we go.
Here's rum in your eye.
Here's rum in your eye. Okay, so they started filming in Canada to capitalize on the snow because it was snowy at the time. And
not the tax credits? I don't know if the tax credits were available back then.
I mean, I don't know if they went to the exact same track.
Okay.
Because they usually don't get rid of the tracks right away unless you're like Brazil and just stuff falls apart.
Okay.
Other than that, usually you keep all your stuff. Look at our Olympic venues that we have here in LA. We still fucking use that shit.
The Coliseum.
Yeah. Like if we did the
Are we hosting?
Not this one, but I think the next one.
Oh, okay.
But
so
the next
2024?
Yeah. So in 2024 when we have it here,
Dude,
they said that like
I'm 80%.
Like 80% of the stuff that they will need is already fucking built. Like
Bro.
they're gonna absolutely make money off of the Olympics when it comes here.
Bro, I'm coming to visit your ass.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm getting the fuck out of LA.
If anything, I'm gonna be slanging some funnel cakes at the fucking.
Taking a vacation for that month.
See, you got to be like the people.
You know how congested Los
do.
Angeles is gonna be.
I know how it is on a regular ass fucking day.
Exactly.
So
I can't do it.
You're just gonna end up being like the people at Coachella that when Coachella comes, they just like Airbnb their shit out and leave town for 2 weeks.
For sure. I'm not Airbnb my shit out, but you know, who knows? That's 4 years from now.
All I know is when I'm doing that funnel cake, I'm staying at your house. You stay at my house. Switch.
Hey, Bilal, switch again.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay.
I got another one for you.
Okay.
The original draft was more dramatic.
Of course it was.
Then-
Why am I not surprised? Fucking Disney.
And less comedic than like what we see now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called Blue.
Curacao.
Ooh, that's what I would call it. But it's, where is it? Blue Mega.
Okay.
That's what it was called. And the only line from the original script that has made it into this one, guess what it is?
The only... Bleh.
Whoa!
Greetings from the interior.
Someone just like, I saw a hand reach out of his mouth during that burp. It was so surreal. Okay.
What is the only line that made it into the movie from the original script? Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride. Come on now. It's bobsled time.
No.
What is it?
Sanka, you dead, Mom? So apparently that
Yeah,
one,
man.
it made it through all the different drafts
Oh,
of
my
this fucking
goodness.
story.
Wow.
So,
That's interesting.
yeah.
Hey, Senka. You dead?
Oh,
Yeah, man.
No, man. I'm not
I like
dead.
when he first crashes, when he's doing the pushcart challenge in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes through the shed. He's got all these feathers and shit on him. He's like, Senka, you dead? Yeah, man. Oh.
He don't even.
We'll get to him.
Yes.
But in the meantime, we can talk about Mr. Raul D. Lewis, if you like.
Whatever you like.
Whatever food you like.
Who's Roddy?
Junior.
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 Can I give you a fun fact before we start? Because I feel like this
If it applies.
it's gonna change everything.
Ooh.
You ready? Everyone in this movie, every character in this movie is fake.
No shit.
I know that we try to base it off of a true story, but yes, there was a team that went to Jamaica, but they were not Sanka and
Darius
Junior
Junior.
and Yul.
Yul Brenner.
No, not even Irving or whatever his name.
Uh-huh.
He not even real.
Wait a minute. So the story itself is not real at all?
Story is real. Do you want me to break down the true story?
Yes, please.
Since I dropped this bomb on you. Okay.
Did we choose the wrong movie?
Kinda, but not really. So, you know how Disney be on changing reality? So the real guys, they started off with this guy who was an American who was staying in Jamaica.
Okay.
And his name was George Finch. And he wanted to do a bobsled team. And he realized that the one thing that Jamaica produces is fast people.
Okay.
So why not have them do bobsled where you're supposed to be really fast?
Sure.
And when he tried to get people to do it, one, no one knew what it was. Two, nobody wanted to do it. Okay? So they're like, white man, what are you talking about? What is this? Ice? And so after that...
Bobsledding is pretty simple. Yeah, so is a toilet.
Yes. So after he put out the call and nobody wanted to fucking join that shit, he went to the Air Force Base.
No shit.
And found some dudes there. And was like, one, had to explain what bobsled was. And one of the guys was like, so you need a driver. And he's a pilot. And he was like, this is for me.
That's pretty good.
So,
and a driver. No, you're the brakeman.
no, I'm the driver. It's like, ooh, it's nice in the back.
The back is nice.
Yeah. So, when he found them, he found Devin Harris, Dudley Stokes, Michael White, and Freddie Powell.
So put these whack ass names that aren't Jamaican.
I'm just telling you, mad
Colonizers.
facts. You know what I say? That Disney just made them try to make them extra ethnic by giving them these names when they got basic names.
The colonizers got a hold of Jamaica already.
So, yeah, he got them for the job, and he was like, all right, we need you. So
I don't know why I think of the sister from Black Panther.
Colonizer.
Uh-huh. What did she say to him?
I don't remember what she said.
You scared me, colonizer. Whatever the hell she says.
So, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those are the real people.
Wow. So they weren't actually track runners. There was no accident that these guys didn't go to the Olympics because they got tripped.
No.
Okay. Which, you remember how I was saying earlier that I caught a continuity error. So if y'all watch this movie, you'll notice that when Junior and Yul Brenner and Darius are running, they fall, and my dude Darius falls on the wrong side of his face. Because right afterwards, there's a close-up, and dirt is all across the left side of his face. He's got that single tear coming down because he sees his dreams in the
Scum.
of Olympic glory in front of him.
Scum.
He falls on the right side of his face, yo.
You calling them out, aren't you?
Come on, John Turtletop.
Come on with it.
Get your shit right.
There's another error that it kind of bugs me because they run for the Olympic trials for track, and then they fall, and then he wants to be part of bobsled, and they're like, all right, well, the Olympics is in like 3 months. How are you?
The Winter Olympics.
The Winter Olympics are in 3 months.
Okay.
They're separated by 2 years. Every 2 years we have an Olympics. We have either a Summer Olympics or a Winter Olympics.
Gotcha.
So they wouldn't be that close
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Hey.
Disney, you try to get
You got
me.
us.
You got
me. God damn it.
You tried. But I caught you. It only took 100 times.
I said, God damn it already.
It took time for me to... I'm going to tell you something that's super...
Eventually, we're going to
cool.
get to Raw D. Lewis, but...
Well, okay. You know what? I'll hold that fun fact.
No.
I'm going to hold it.
Don't hold it.
Okay, I'm not going to hold it.
I'll hold this while you tell
You
me
hold that because you're about to... Okay, so... The guys... It didn't go down like we see it in the movie.
Okay.
The true story.
Okay.
So the true story, one of the guys on the team fell and he hurt himself.
Okay.
Bad.
Not in a track race.
No, like in a bobsled race.
Oh,
Them like
okay.
just getting their bobsled race. He falls, he hurt himself bad. So there's 3 men for a 4-man bobsled team.
You're one Jamaican short, fellas.
One Jamaican short.
Have we started yet?
So what do they do?
Uh-oh. I'll kill you!
So what do they do?
What do they do?
They look out into the crowd and we see, what was his name?
Junior Babel.
Dudley. He sees his brother out there and he's out there watching them, supporting his fam for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. And they're like, hey girl, real quick, we need you. Because there's only 3 of us. There needs to be 4 of us. I know that you're not on any paperwork. You're not even on the backup paperwork.
But the best you can be is Jamaican.
It's Jamaican. So
support your country, boy.
He was already fast just being Jamaican.
Yeah.
So
no shit.
They end up having to find out how to get him registered for the team,
certified, all that
certified
shit.
And stuff, which should have been done months prior to this day. And somehow the guy got him to do it.
Wow.
And got him out there.
God damn, dude.
So that's a real story about it, not the Disney
that's awesome,
story
though,
of it.
because without it, Jamaica would not have gone to the Olympics.
Yeah.
You're Jamaican, right? Okay, you got to be fast. Get out here. We need you. Your country needs you.
Yeah.
Hey, real talk. If the Olympics needed me, because I possessed a special skill that only I could provide, I hate to say it, but I would much more likely run to aid to support my country in the Olympics than I would in the armed services, depending on our president.
Oh, it don't depend on what president is there. It could be my daddy, and I'm still not going to do any of that. I appreciate the people who do that, but the most time that I get
I gotta believe in the cause.
The time that I get the most patriotic is every 2 years for the Olympics. So
I got you.
Yeah, if they needed me,
I gotta believe in the cause. In a lot of these wars, I haven't.
Yeah, if they need me to run on the Jamaican bobsled team, I have enough speed to do it.
Yes,
I could do it.
You got that track.
Yeah, I could do it. It wouldn't be long distance.
You know what's crazy? I could picture you being like the cam op. You know those Instagram videos of the cam op who is outrunning the runners in order to keep them in frame?
That'd be me.
Zenobia's right there.
Like, she's so fast. Can you slow down, Zenobia?
Damn, that girl can run.
Yep. So that's some of the real facts.
Okay. God damn. So, Raw D. Lewis.
Back to Junior.
Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected in Jamaica. Understand?
Jamaica. Ooh, that was good.
I know it is. So Raw D. Lewis, I want to say this was his first project ever, if I'm not mistaken.
I feel like I've never seen him in anything.
Yeah, Junior Bevel. This was his first movie for sure. I don't know if it was his first project, but yeah, it was his first project ever.
Okay. Good hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fresh out the gate, you're hitting it with Disney?
He hasn't done a lot, but he is continually working. He was in a movie called Spy Hard in 1996. Not the one that you're thinking of with, what is it, Kevin Hart?
No.
No, there's another one in 96.
What's the Spy Hard one? I'm thinking of Naked Gun Dude.
Oh, is that what it was? You're absolutely right.
Airplane, is that him?
You're absolutely right. Yes, that's what it was. And I was showing you this picture earlier. My dude looks like Tyrese's goofy cousin.
Look at that head. It's just so, like, smooth.
Not only that, I don't know what it is about this picture that reminds me of Tyrese.
I don't know what it's the smile.
It's the smile. It's
dark.
the bald head. It's the jean shirt.
The jean shirt. He just looks good.
But I love it. I love it. And, yeah. My dude.
Malcolm and Eddie. He was in 2 episodes of
He
that.
did 2 episodes of Malcolm and Eddie. Yes, he did.
Oh, that was a funny.
And he's, he's still working. He's still trying. He's done some projects. He's done some character work. Look at my dude with a mustache.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he has hair, weird hair.
He looks like Black Gallagher.
I don't. He does. He just needs to, like, smash some
Black
shit.
Gallagher don't go out like no punk bitch with a mallet.
With a mallet.
But honestly, I thought he was going to do a lot more. Maybe he will in his future endeavors. He is from the Caribbean. He is
where are you from?
Caribbean African American. That's his ethnicity, or that's what he has online as his ethnicity.
Well, what part of the Caribbean?
I don't know.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
It don't say where you from?
It don't say.
What kind of IMDb?
It just says ethnic appearance, Caribbean African American. So I guess that's his casting, you might say.
I'm just going to put California.
So he does Jamaican, he does British, he does African accents.
Well, that's all Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
Caribbean is all that in one.
Yes, it is. Aruba, Jamaica.
Ooh, I want to take you
to Bermuda.
Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Okay.
But, Raw, we wish you the best, man. I hope that you continue doing your thing. You've got a project in pre-production right now. I hope it's a great project. It's called Hombre. Plays Officer Rogers. I'm sorry, it is in post-production. It is in season 1 right now, so he's got a pilot. He's got a pilot coming out. We wish you the best, my dude.
Can I give you a fun fact?
Still killing it with them pearly whites. Stay away from that coffee.
You want a fun fact about Junior?
Junior Bevel.
Okay, so do you know who they wanted to play Junior?
Motherfuckers. Oh, wait, let me guess. Tay Diggs.
It's 93. I guess Tay Diggs was around then, too.
I'm just thinking of a bald brother with a great smile.
He was not bald in this movie.
Okay.
But Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans. No.
You don't want to see Marlon?
I love Marlon Wayans.
I don't want to see him.
Absolutely adore Marlon
Me
Wayans.
too.
He's not right to play Junior.
I think he could do a great job, but I personally
He's more like a Sanka.
don't want to see him be the good, like, nerdy guy. I don't want to see that.
No, I can't see.
I do want to see him as Sanka.
I love Dougie Doug as Sanka. I don't think that Marlon could do any better than Dougie Doug. I think it would be a different Sanka.
Yeah.
Not better, not worse, but different.
Yeah.
I do not think that Marlon Wayans is right to play Junior Bevel.
He needed more money. He was like, look, I got In Living Color over here, bitch. What you need?
Yep. Wait, did he do In Living Color?
Marlon?
Yeah. I don't remember him in that. He was in the Wayans Brothers. We're brothers.
I'm sure he worked on something.
Keenan was in there. Damon was in there. No, I don't remember Marlon being in there.
Sean was there.
Kim was in there. Sean was in there.
He was the DJ.
Yes, he was. But Marlon, I think, was too young at the time.
Maybe he was doing fucking
Backup dancers.
backup dancing. He's sitting there
he was
doing
doing
the
backup
fucking.
dancers, but
Yeah,
we
he was
wasn't.
trying to get. He was trying to get in J-Lo. That's what he was trying to do.
Her and Rosie.
He's like, "Hey, fly girl." Yeah, he was doing craft service or something. He had to be doing something.
I'm sure he was floating around, but he wasn't on camera yet.
Not yet.
I don't think he was old enough yet.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the first thing I saw him in was Mo Money.
I don't remember what I remember.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what? I'm so mad that like me saying something really stupid is forever cemented on fucking YouTube and on this show. I don't remember. Remember?
I love you so much.
I don't remember when I remember.
I don't remember what I remember. Oh, I love rum.
Oh, shit. All right, let's move on before I fucking pass out over here.
I'd like to stay right here for a minute. Because it's funny. And,
You're too much.
okay, so as soon as I stop laughing,
All right, well, I got a fun fact for you.
give me that fun fact.
You want to know who auditioned for this movie?
Who auditioned?
Tupac Shakur.
Get the fuck out of here. Who was he trying to play?
They did not say, but he did audition. He was like,
He's too short.
you need a black guy? So he just showed up.
Coming from a short man, he's too short to play most of these characters. Maybe he could play... damn.
Well, yeah, he is.
Darius.
Because he wasn't cast.
I mean, the closest character he could play is Darius, but he's got to lose his mannerisms. He's got to pick up some Jamaican mannerisms. He's got to...
Does he?
Yeah.
One, I just want to say, I don't know if he could do comedy. So that's another thing.
That's true.
And that's hard.
But I will say that we're going to talk about him soon.
I do know this.
We got a movie coming up with Mr. Tupac Shakur in
I
it.
do know this.
And it's not the one that you think.
And Leon?
Leon, what about him?
He's the best.
Don't give him no hints.
I'll cut that out. That was me thinking to myself out loud because I don't remember what I remember. Remember? You remember? You remember?
Oh my God.
Who's next?
Malik Yoba.
Uh-huh.
Yul Brynner.
Mm-hmm.
My dude. Mr. Intimidation himself.
Mr. Butthead. Mr.
How about I draw a
Buckingham.
line down your head so it looks like a butt?
Mr. Buckingham Palace.
That's Buckingham Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Only way you're going to live there is if you marry the queen.
She's already married.
She's already married. Yul Brynner. Malik Yoba plays Yul Brynner. And I thought he did a great fucking job, dude.
Yeah.
He's big, he's strong, he's powerful, he's fast. The thing I like about the casting with this one is that they didn't cast a roided out dude. He's big, he's strong, but he's not huge. He still has a runner's body. I believe that he is a runner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a different type of runner. Like, Darius is a long, lanky, wiry, somewhat muscular runner. Yul Brynner is a muscular runner. Junior is a swift and light-footed runner.
Yes. He looks like a typical track runner.
Mm-hmm.
But
Absolutely.
Leon looks
Leon-
like a high school track runner. Like,
Well, he's
that's how
taller,
his
though.
body. No, I'm talking about the way his body's built.
Okay.
From somebody who
Sure.
has watched track their whole life,
Mm-hmm.
whose dad still watches track meets on TV till this day. He was just watching one like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I see who the new people are coming up all the time.
Sure, but this is
And
nowadays. We're talking about
even-
1993 before so many
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that. Even
breakthroughs, scientific breakthroughs.
even by like the
been
93, 94, he would have had to be more built.
For Olympics, yes.
That's
But
what he
how
was
it-
going for.
Of course. Granted, I mean, even Yul Brynner would have had been more built.
No.
You know, he would have been more, not even more built, but more defined.
Yeah.
You know, but
Darius looks like a...
you're not going to find 3 Olympic athletes that can also act.
No, but you can find 3 actors who have Olympic-looking bodies.
Mm-hmm. And Leon does have an Olympic body. He just, you know,
Not for
they
sure.
didn't address it as much. Like,
His body is not...
I would have worked out more.
It's not a
personally.
sprinter's body. His body is a distance runner body.
That's true.
That's what he looked like.
That's very true.
He doesn't look like a sprinter. His legs, his upper body, neither does Junior. So,
Junior's too short, in my opinion.
shortness doesn't necessarily have anything to do with it unless you're doing like hurdles. Then yes, that's gonna mess up everything.
Sure.
But you being short doesn't really mean anything because you could just be quick
Yeah.
and get your stride long.
More kicks versus longer strides. Mm-hmm. I got you.
So you can do it like that. The height really doesn't matter unless you're doing high jump or.
So as a track runner,
Hurdles.
you're saying that height doesn't play a factor.
I mean, it does, but there are short people who can run really fast, and you can change. That can change everything.
That's true.
That can change everything.
I knew a track runner in high school. His name was Squeak.
Mm-hmm.
First day that he met our track coach, coach was like, "Why do you call you Squeak?" You know what he said? I don't know, coach.
And then he's gonna go be like,
He's got the squeakiest fucking voice in the world.
thought he was gonna go like beep beep and just like start
No.
taking off like Speedy Gonzalez.
They're like, "Hey, coach, this is Squeak." I'm like, "Why do you call it Squeak?" I don't know, coach.
It's my only problem.
This motherfucker didn't understand why we
Yeah.
called him Squeak.
So
He got a squeakier voice than Sanka's ass.
Ice. Yeah. So yeah, technically their body types not so much, and their techniques on running was blah. It was all right, but
Sure.
it was good for what it was.
It was
because
good for the camera.
it was literally that one scene. You never
Uh-huh.
see them really running again unless they're pushing bobsled. So
For sure.
it was fine. But
Personally,
even as a little kid, I used to think
as soon
like,
as I would have got the role, I would have started training.
yeah. Well, I did read that Leon got the role a year prior to them even shooting, so he had
Bro,
time.
You had time.
He had time.
Come on now.
I don't know. Maybe he just thought like, "Ooh, tall, lean track." That makes sense.
I would have done some research.
I mean, they didn't have internet back then, so times was a little tougher. We can't just Google.
93, yes, they did.
Yeah, but I mean,
Barely.
What was
You
the
got that
internet?
dial-up service.
Was there YouTube? Was there Google?
Back in 93, you know what it was? It was... Yeah, it was through the phone line, and you slowly, if you wanted to Google a picture of a Olympic track runner, it like slowly progressed and like showed line by line until the entire image was actually full.
There's a whole
an hour later.
There's a whole generations of young boys who couldn't jerk off because it took too long for.
The internet is for porn.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I would have.
Grab your dick
and
and double click
for
the-
porn.
Sorry, Kate Monster.
Game monster. So yeah,
For my musical theater nerds out there.
that fool had long enough time to do something with his body, but he didn't.
Either way, Malik Yoba has a successful career since then. He did 5 years on New York Undercover.
New York Undercover.
Yes, it did. He has 44 movie titles to his credit.
He cute. He's still looking good.
He's still looking good. 52 years old. My dude has not cracked yet. He is 6'2".
Ooh.
He was in Copland with Sly Stallone.
Ooh,
Know what I'm
Rocky.
One of his most famous movies, though, of course, is Cool Runnings. But he also did Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married?
Yes, he
And
did.
Why Did I Get Married 2?
Why did you get married?
I don't know.
2.
He played Gavin.
I don't think I really remember 2, but I definitely remember 1, and it was a good one.
Okay.
He did a couple episodes on Girlfriends. They're through thick and thin. Yep. So this dude's been in the game for a very
Many
long time.
years, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's
He-
in it for the long haul, so good for him. But Lee, keep doing your thing, man.
He been bald for a long time.
Yul Brenna
Yeah.
is a great fucking character to play. You're crowding me, Slinky Head.
I mean,
Sneaky
he's
head, that's
so un-teammate until he is a good teammate.
This doesn't mean I like you.
Except it means I love you. That's what it really means. Do you want to know who
I wanna know.
was slated to be this character?
Fuck yeah, I do. Tell me.
Wesley Snipes.
Okay.
He has a runner body, especially
He
back then.
does have a runner's body.
Especially back then.
He's shorter than Malik.
That's fine, but I feel
He's
like he'd be around.
5'9", 5'10", I would say.
He'd be cool with Julia.
But my dude's got the abs, he's got the chest, he's got the build, he's got the athleticism to play this part.
He actually has great form on running too.
I wouldn't
So,
be.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
He absolutely does. From Major League. That's right. What? I've been cut already? Shit.
Yeah, he has
Get
great,
him a uniform.
great form. So yeah, he would have been.
Willie
good
Mays
section.
Hayes here. I run like Hayes, hit like. Wait, no. Run like Mays, hit like Hayes.
Run like Mays, hit like Hayes. Yep.
Parking lot's over there. Oh yeah.
So yeah, it could have been Wesley Snipes as Yule. Kasanka. You dead, man?
Yeah, man.
Did I make enough?
You made enough for one more drink for each of us.
Yes! Yeah, man.
We'll finish this stuff up. Cheers to you.
Cheers to me and us.
To
All right.
Jamaica.
To Jamaica! Do you want to know?
To the lady in front of the computer.
The lady in front of the computer!
To the man in the orange suit.
The man in the orange suit!
To the messenger.
To the messenger!
Fucking Senka.
Hey, when you're feeling good, you toast to anything.
Right? And that's who we're on, actually, is Mr. Senka.
Okay.
Doug. I'm sorry, his
And if
name
he
is Doug
gets-
E. Doug.
I know, you actually said his Doug E. Doug. But if he gets murdered by crystal meth tweakers, well, then we're shit out of luck. All right. So, yeah, Doug. How do you get that name?
I don't know how he got that name. I'm assuming it's his stage name.
No, his mama named him Dougie,
Right.
and his last name's
Your mama
Doug.
name him Doug. I'm gonna call him Doug.
I'm going to call him Dougie Doug. Dougie Doug. Okay.
So guess how my dude was discovered?
Pumping his gas at a gas station.
Well, I don't know about the whole story,
Oh, I don't know.
but I will say that he was discovered by the great Mr. Spike Lee.
Ooh.
Yes. First project, Mo Better Blues.
He's in that joint?
Yes, he is. In that joint.
I need to pay
Spike
this-
Lee joint.
Yeah, I need to
Yes,
pay.
he is. He's also in another Spike Lee joint, Jungle Fever.
He in that joint?
He's in that joint too.
I haven't watched that one in a long time, so.
In between, he did a movie called Hanging with the Homeboys. I don't know what that's all about. But right after that, he did Class Act.
Wait, go back to the hanging.
Hanging with the Homeboys?
That's a TV show?
No, not Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
No, I know. Cooper.
Hanging with my man, he's oh
We
so
can't even
fine.
do it. We can't even get past saying his
He's
name.
sometimes good and
Sometimes
acts a fool.
Cooper. We can't even get through it.
Oh my God. You're making me crazy.
You're making me crazy. Anytime I have a thought, you like get me off of that thought quickly.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry,
I
Junior.
don't even fucking remember what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry,
Continue.
Junior.
We're talking about Sanka.
We're talking about Sanka, a.k.a. Doug.
Dougie Doug.
You know my mind. So, before doing Cool Runnings, he did Mo Better Blues, Jungle Fever, Class Act. Great movies, great memorable movies, wonderful movies that will always stand the test of time. And I watched Class Act like a month ago. He plays Popsicle. How you doing on Popsicle? Cheerio. Oh my God.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yo, can I hang with y'all? Can I be cool with y'all? Can I hang with y'all?
Yeah.
Can I mow with y'all?
Okay.
Back up, y'all. Here come my boys. And they too legit to quit.
It's been a minute since I've seen that.
Yo, that is your boy over there. You know my man. You know my man. You a genius.
So what's he doing now?
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up nasty chicken oil and corn grease and cream of wheat. I'm just getting sick, but think about throwing up. You don't remember that movie?
No.
Damn.
Not like that.
Kid and Play?
Yes, I know you said Class Act.
Tommy?
Yes, I get it. I've seen the movie. It has been at least 20 years since I've seen the movie.
It's on
Disney Plus.
Is it on Disney Plus?
No, why would it be on Disney Plus, stupid?
It's on Netflix for sure.
Class Act.
Class Act is on
Well,
Netflix.
I will look it up because I don't remember the lines to be saying the lines.
We're going to fall asleep watching Class Act
Oh,
tonight.
Lord.
Hold
Okay.
on, Wedge. I don't remember you just like this.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what is he doing now? Not
nowadays,
30 years ago.
Because of his very particular voice, he's done a lot of voiceover work. He's done a lot of like cartoon characters and stuff. Like That Darn Cat and Rusty and Eight-Legged Freaks and Shark Tale.
Okay, I know at least 3 of those.
Mm-hmm. Played the voice of Bernie on Shark Tale.
Okay.
Slap the Donkey, Snowman, Detachment. My dude has been working. I'm sorry, I drank too much. I gotta relax.
Okay.
He did a short, which I found very interesting in 2010, called What the Fuck, Dougie Doug.
What the fuck, Dougie Doug does?
So I don't know if that was a one-man show or what. But, yeah, he's still doing his thing. Still working. He is what you might call a journeyman actor.
Oh, you said it.
I
It's been a minute since you said it, y'all.
don't know.
You want to know who was supposed to be him?
Oh, my God, who?
Yes.
Martin.
No.
Marlon.
That's who we decided we wanted, but no. It was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. No. In 93, they were going after whatever prominent black actors were in at the time.
Well, one, they're Disney, so they could afford it. They just don't want to afford it.
Yeah.
And 2, yeah, they probably were like, look.
What did you say the budget with this was? $14 million?
I said they could afford it, not that they would afford it.
Uh-huh.
Because,
Disney.
especially back then,
Get the fuck
they don't
outta
want to
here.
spend money on us. They don't
No.
want to pay us what they should pay us
No,
because
absolutely
black
not.
people are not meant to have the same amount of money as white people.
Nope.
And so if you can make this
Not in
movie
Disney's eyes.
where the majority of the cast is African American and you made this movie less than what you made fucking Mighty Ducks, less than what you made Remember the Titans. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
That just sucks.
Business ethics.
Happy Black History Month.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Hot damn. See, now you killing my buzz over here.
I'm sorry. How does Sanka keep up with the other dudes?
He's the brake man.
I get that. I get that. But he still has to run with these guys.
I mean, he's a pushcart driver.
These guys are qualifying for the Olympics in the 100.
But they're
That
running
makes
on
you the
ice.
that makes you the fastest man in the world.
They're running on ice.
Yeah.
And they're pushing a 600-pound sled.
I get that.
So therefore,
But that
I
fool,
get the
I don't
feeling
know.
that Sanka wasn't doing much pushing.
He was just holding on.
He was holding on.
But he's the last. Isn't he the last one to get in? That means that he definitely has to be able to keep up.
But all he has to do is run with them.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other 3 are the ones that are doing majority of the pushing. Which
Right.
sucks because if they did have a 4th track runner,
Yeah.
then they would have been
Unstoppable.
unstoppable. Exactly.
Except that that's all fake. But yes. Yeah. So that our little fake story is
The back is nice.
it's nice. Yeah. They were not push cart drivers. Yeah. Do you want to know? Do you want to know
Fuck yeah, I want to know. I want to know exactly what you're laughing about.
what they called this movie in Norway?
What? Oh my god.
Cold buttocks.
Why? Why?
Norway, what's up? Your booty cold? Because that's what they called Cool Runnings.
Do they not bobsled in Norway? I assume that they do.
I thought they did. I don't know. Next
Okay.
Winter Olympics, I'll pay attention.
Before we move on, favorite line from Sanka?
Favorite line from Sanka.
Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Sanka. Favorite line from Who is the best pushcart driver in all of Jamaica? You're looking at him. So you'll do it? No.
No. It's probably.
I like his speech when he gets serious with Darius.
Well, yeah, because he's like, yo, dude.
The best I can be is Jamaican.
Jamaica, you're trying to make a Swiss
Yeah.
saying, counting
Eins,
in
zwei,
German
drei
and shit. We're not
Yeah,
German.
exactly. Do the Swiss speak German in the first place? Like, why are the Swiss counting in German? That's what I don't understand.
You're right.
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know why-
language they speak in Switzerland. But either way. Yeah, I made Ashley laugh right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's from Switzerland.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
But
But he's like, this
they're
is what.
counting in German.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But that
That's how you count in German.
Whoa, one,
Too fast, I'm sorry.
you just sounded really angry German at me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, very
Two,
much.
Maybe their coach was German.
So much
It's
German,
not
eh?
like they're saying anything to like get them to. They're just literally counting to 3
Yeah, they're following the Swiss, like, beat.
because they're on time
Which
like a Swiss watch.
I've always believed that it is better to be a first-rate version of yourself rather than a second-rate version of someone else.
I feel like he was going by the method of fake it till you make it,
I get that.
and I think that's all he was trying to do.
Yeah, when he's like slapping their heads. This is what the Swiss do to psych themselves up. Yeah, well, they also make those tiny pocket watches, but you don't see us doing that.
One, who gives a shit what they do? We would have came
Exactly.
in there blowing smoke and Rastafari ended up in there, man. Yeah, man, Bomba Clot.
Yeah.
We would have been
Get your
jamming.
silly ass out the street.
You see, the jamming was the thing of a past. Can I give you a fun fact?
Jamming.
A real fun fact. In,
We're jamming too. Okay, go ahead.
in 2014, the Jamaicans had a 2-man bobsled team
What?
that qualified for the Russian Winter Olympics.
How?
Which I totally remember seeing them, actually watching them do it. 2-man team.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do it with 4. I don't think it drops to 3, but it does do 2 men.
Okay.
And I think there might be a 1-man, but I can't remember.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Different sled, I'm assuming.
It's like you're on it by yourself. And
And
you like this, and you like.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
But I don't know if it's called bobsled.
I don't think
think
so.
it's called bobsled. But yeah,
I don't think so.
It's like a
That's a
4-man
different thing.
team, and then there's a 2-man team. So the Jamaicans 2-man team in 2014
Got you.
qualified, and they called themselves the Jamaican bobsled team new generation, or like Cool Runnings 2.0 or something like that. It was like,
Okay.
we out here a million years later,
Okay.
and we out here again,
Got you.
being mentored and coached by some of the real people
Really?
from the Jamaica
previous,
yeah,
Olympics?
The driver, I saw an interview with him, the one that I was telling you about, that his brother jumped in.
Mm-hmm.
He helped,
That's awesome.
come up with a spot for them to practice.
Okay.
So yeah,
I like that.
Jamaica in 2014 had a bobsled team.
Okay. The last thing I'll say about Mr. Sanka,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who the girl's name is, but possibly my favorite line in the whole movie that he says is, "I've known you since so-and-so asked to sing you ding-a-ling."
Sing your ding-a-ling. Like, dang, that was like, we were in 3rd grade, dude. Why are you bringing up old shit?
Hey. girls beyond Darius since that 3rd grade.
I have been on Leon since I was in the 3rd grade. I knew back then, like, you 5 heartbeat
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
You are fine.
When he's late to show up, and then all of a sudden he does that power slide on his knees, and he just grabs that mic. He's like, "Yeah,
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go." When are we gonna do the miniseries, dude? Temptations? We get Leon all motherfucking day.
yeah.
It's David Ruffin, and that's just a good movie. Musical months, definitely.
Musical month
Okay, that counts.
down."
Okay.
In the meantime, Mr. John Candy. Have we talked about him? We have.
Yes.
How many times? We haven't done Uncle Buck yet.
I think twice.
We've done The Great Outdoors.
No, we have not.
We have not done The Great Outdoors. What did we do?
We did Vacation.
Vacation.
He was in Wally World. You remember he's a security
Oh, yeah, briefly.
And then I believe we
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
No, we definitely need to talk about him in that.
We got to talk about him in that.
Because
This is the first main character that he's played in one of our episodes.
Correct.
Oh.
Ew. I don't like any of that.
Let me get ready to talk about Mr. John Candy for a minute. Oh, my God.
Okay. Let's do this. What do you got? I didn't put any fun facts, really, but...
I'm just kidding. But I'm only halfway kidding.
I know you're only halfway.
Because John Candy is a legend. He is as great as acting gets. As great as comedy gets.
As comedy gets.
You know, you think about all the great movies that he did in only his 44 years of life.
And I quote them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love him a lot. He makes me laugh. And he definitely will be in here during the summertime because I do have his movie. We have a couple movies where we could do our own.
Mm-hmm. So, Canadian born.
Yeah.
My man, if I'm not mistaken, is a product of Second City.
Okay.
The improv
that makes sense.
capital of the world, you might say. And when you think about his filmography, we're talking about Uncle Buck. We're talking about The Great Outdoors.
Talking about Blues Brothers.
We're talking about Blues Brothers.
Summer
we're talking
Rental.
About Splash. Spaceballs. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh
Home
my
Alone.
God. You know what we did talk about him briefly in?
What?
Little Shop of Horrors.
There we go.
That's what it was.
I was like, we did him twice because he's the DJ.
Yeah, he's the DJ as well. So the last movie that he did was Cool Runnings.
Technically, no.
What do you mean?
This was the last movie that came out before he died. He died 5 months after this movie came out.
Yeah.
But when he died, he was in like post-production of movies and then literally in production of a movie. So there was a movie that like they had to cut some stuff out of that came out.
Not
and
that
then
I know
was,
of.
That is
Not on
literally
IMDb.
all it's. That's literally all it said for.
I don't think those movies kept him in it then, because as far as I know, there's Wagon East.
Yeah, that's one of them.
There's
Which came out the next year.
Bacon.
Yeah, those came out after.
Okay, so he has small bit parts in that.
Well, I know the Canadian Bacon one. They kind of had to cut his character down because he was in the middle of filming that one. So the Wagons East.
You might say
he
that
was
this was
still
the
in that
last movie that he completed.
that he completed and that he got to see.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, this is the last movie that he saw to completion.
I can't wait to do.
Before
Uncle
this,
Buck.
he was the commentator for Rookie of the Year, which I thought he was fucking fantastic in.
He's the best part of that movie.
He really is.
Yeah, he has done so many great things.
Oh my God,
Uncle Buck is
John
one of my
Candy.
personal favorites. I call myself Uncle Buck in my family because I'm the person in the family who watches your house or your kids while you go on vacation
Or your dog.
or your dog. And
I
I'm
love
gonna
you so much.
and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna make sure that they're alive and fed.
You are my favorite house sitter.
Am I really?
Yes.
I have so much fun. I'm like, oh my God, I get to have the house to myself.
If we weren't
being
doing a
around me.
podcast, I'd give you a hug right now.
Oh, Drunk Jason in the motherfucking building. Yes, so I like to Uncle Buck all the time. It's one of my favorite pastimes for family, friends, and family members.
Home Alone.
That's what I said.
Did we talk about Home Alone?
No, but I did say I was
When
like
he's
he was
playing
in
the
Home
flute and shit?
No, he's playing
It's
the
like, oh yeah.
the.
No. In Chicago? No, Sheboygan. Very big in Sheboygan.
He's the polka king. You know, polka.
Is it Nothing But Trouble?
He is in
With Dan Aykroyd and Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't wait for
He's
the
the
Great
cop.
Outdoors. One of my
my
favorites.
God.
Can't wait for Summer Rental. One of my favorites. I mean, he stays in a black people's house.
He did some voiceover work too.
Did he?
Uh-huh. Guess what he did?
I feel like I would know.
The Rescuers Down Under.
Good.
Wilbur.
That's a good one.
He's the
Yeah. What kind of bird is he?
what is he? He is a
Seagull?
no.
Isn't he white and gray? Either way, he be doing
I
it.
don't remember, but he's too big for the runway. From what I remember, he's too big for the fucking runway.
John Candy.
We're coming in.
My question, does it say in his contract that the majority of his movies have to be cold areas? Because the jacket that he wears, I feel like he wears that in every movie. Like
I don't know.
Uncle Buck.
Okay.
Or fucking, anytime it's cold, he's out there fucking in that cold weather.
I don't know. I really don't.
I know that he works. I don't know.
I will say that one of my favorite monologues of any actor or character is his monologue in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Because I like who I am. My wife likes me.
Yeah.
I like me.
That
What you
fucking-
see is what you get.
Oh my
It is a really
God.
good, it's a good monologue.
Oh,
But it can't be any.
it breaks my heart every time.
Well, that's what's supposed to
Every
be.
time, dude.
Yeah. He's just like.
Maybe it's just him and his delivery of that monologue. But
Because this
like,
character is so sweet.
you can hear the quiver in his
Yeah.
voice.
Steve Martin's a dick. The
He's
whole
an asshole
movie.
in that movie.
The whole movie he's a dick to him. So
Mm-hmm.
he makes him feel like a dick. He's like, fuck. Because I got in that fucking tarmac, trying to get the fucking rental car, and the fucking key didn't fucking work. So I had to walk all the way fucking back to the fucking desk and stand in fucking line. I want a new car.
Favorite line of John Candy in any movie? Any movie he's done.
Did you really brush your teeth? Or did you just pour water on your toothbrush? Because I got a friend at the CIA or the FBI that can test it to see if you really did it or just added water. And then he leaves and she's like, if that's true, we're going to have to really start brushing our teeth. That one just gets me every time.
That's a good one.
Any Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck, I told you I'm Uncle Buck, so I love that movie.
Okay.
And I love Great Outdoors too.
Aside from his monologue, I am going to go with Spaceballs.
Oh, God.
What's your name? Barf! Your full name? Bartholomew.
That movie was very funny.
Also, when he flips off the other security guys, he's like,
I'm just sad that he's not around because the movies we could have had
can
with
you
him,
imagine
the movies we could have
if
had.
him and John Hughes paired up one last time?
We lost them both too soon.
Yeah. I mean, John Hughes retired, and he blames Hollywood for John Candy's death.
Giving him a heart
Sadly,
attack.
John Candy died March 4th of 1994.
Yeah.
Fantastic actor, fantastic person. We're definitely going to talk about him again.
I've never seen a movie of his
more
I
in
didn't
depth.
like.
Yeah. Exactly. Guess what?
You ready for a fun fact?
Yes, I am ready for a fun fact.
In real life, the team ran 58.04. Even though the movie says that it's 56.53. Even though it's not.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Real
actual
people.
team in history.
Yeah, I said the
Okay.
real team.
Okay.
That was their time, unlike the movie time, which they made it shorter.
I got you.
So, yeah.
Okay. Even still,
They're fast.
like, they keep fucking raising the bar for these guys. You know, when the qualifying time is 102 and it used to be 105. And then they get to the qualifiers and like, we've decided to switch it from 102 to a minute flat. It's like, you motherfuckers. No problem, man.
One, don't wait until the last. You can't change it once we get there.
Pieces of shit.
You can't change it once. It should have been on the paperwork a year ago when I entered into this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That fucking... And, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's made to infuriate you.
Yeah.
To a certain degree. And John Candy plays it very well. Because he just brushes it off. Even though it's definitely getting to him. Because they know that he's doing it just out of spite. And you know that it's Kurt that's fucking doing it. Mm-hmm. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm on.
So we're on our last actor. We've come to the end of the road, you might say.
To the end of the road, still I can't let go. Okay, so you want to know a real fact?
It's unnatural. I'm saying, why you got to get me going?
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna go a whole show without singing, and I'm gonna see how that goes.
Yeah, shit, I'm just gonna sing without you.
Then what's the difference? Don't blame that shit on me.
The audience is going to get angry because then they got to hear my shitty ass voice, which isn't masked by your wonderful voice.
So send your angry emails to
lightscameracocktail@gmailnos.com.
Yeah.
Zenobia is reading that week.
No, please put up "This is for Jason" subtitle. So the crash footage that you see in the movie is the actual crash footage that was filmed.
Yes, it was.
Except when they like show the close up of them, like laying in the. Other than that, then yeah, that was real shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's time to talk about fine ass sexy Leon.
So fine, he only has one goddamn name.
Leon.
That's it.
Handsome as a lion, that one.
Handsome as Leon, that one.
Could wash that backside all day.
I could. I got an auntie, Auntie Gina.
Auntie Gina.
She loves him.
Oh, really?
Like, she loves her some Leon.
I don't blame her.
We always be like, ooh, your bae Leon's on TV.
Does she go taking a look? Does she stop what she's doing?
Oh, yeah. What movie?
Hey,
what movie?
I'm not going to lie. Leon's a good looking dude.
He is. I told you I've liked him since forever.
Mm-hmm. So, my dude got his first big break in All the Right Moves with Tom Cruise.
Okay.
In this movie, he plays Darius, and I think he does a damn good job. I don't know. Who did you say they had in mind for this one? Or you haven't said yet, have you?
You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Denzel.
Come on.
Like you
They
said.
are going after every prominent actor of the 90s.
They're like, you black? You Ben Affleck. Like, it's one of those. Like, you white, you Ben Affleck. You black, you Cool Runnings. Like, that's all they were fucking.
You white, you Ben Affleck.
You Ben Affleck. You black, you Cool Runnings. You black, you Cool Runnings. So,
oh my God.
Leon has been in
These punk asses.
He has been in the game forever. If you've only seen him in this movie, you've seen him in another shit. You just didn't realize you didn't see him in this.
In particular, Colors.
Colors.
I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking, king of the jungle, just a gangster stalking, living life like a firecracker, quick as my fuse. Also, he did Madonna's Prayer.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he plays Black Jesus.
He plays Black Jesus in Madonna's Like a Prayer.
My name. It's like a little prayer down on my knee. I want to take you there. And he's a statue. And then he turns into real Black Jesus. He's crying. They got like a black gospel behind him.
Behind you.
It is. I'm drunk.
Right after that is when he did the 5 Heartbeats. JT. Yes, he did.
Oh, yes, he did. Take your time. I fucking love the 5 Heartbeats so much.
Can we do that for Musical Month?
We should have did that for Black History, motherfucker.
If you guys want us to do the 5 Heartbeats for Musical Month, give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube, or just let us know on Instagram or wherever, because we really want to do it, but we want your support in doing it.
But all I really want to know is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Take him to church.
Stand up, hear ya. Let me know if you understand. 'Cause I fucking love the movie
Oh my God, Robert Townsend, dude. Killing it since day one.
How come we don't have that full on here, especially for Black History Month?
We gotta talk about the Parenthood.
For real.
And my dude Faison Love.
For
Plays
real.
Wendell's ass.
Big Worm.
I love Faison Love.
Big Perm up in
Hey,
there.
summertime.
Choose your caddy.
I've been saying it for 2 years. We are doing Who's Your Caddy.
We'll get your caddy. We'll get it, okay? I'm sorry. Fuck.
We're doing Who's Your Caddy this summertime. Daddy?
So yeah, Denzel Washington.
Uh-huh. After 5 Heartbeats, of course, he did Cliffhanger for a minute. Then he did Cool Runnings. Played Derice. And like I said, I thought he did a great job. He played Tommy Shepard in Above the Rim.
I was just waiting for you to
Yes,
mention
he did. One of my favorite basketball movies of all time.
He's also in Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, yeah, he plays Russell's ass. He's a dog in that one.
A fine ass motherfucking
Low
dog.
down dirty dog.
But you just want to
He
just...
plays her ass. Give me my pajamas.
You just wanna
Russell, did you sleep with her? I don't need to be questioned about what I do with my own wife.
You just...
It's just we ain't gonna have that much time together.
You're so... Just do the whole script.
I'm on a good one tonight. Shit. I had like 4 of these.
I mean, I poured you 0. I only poured you 1 out of the 4, okay?
I know.
So none of that has anything to do with
It's
me.
gonna be interesting when we gotta do this scene in a little
'Cause
bit.
I poured 1.
You know he played Brother Joe in
for
Ali?
you. Who?
Brother Joe.
Oh, yeah. He a Muslim. Yeah.
Uh-huh. He a Muslim.
He is. Well, because that's like the least sexy he ever looks, because he's just very
Sure.
bow tie.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, my dude, I've always been impressed with Leon. I think he's done a great job in a number of projects, including when he played Little Richard.
Okay. I got some mixed feelings on it,
Do you?
but I think he
Okay.
did a good. I mean,
His interpretation, how do you feel about
he was trying.
it?
I see that he was trying. He was giving it his all. One, you look nothing like the motherfucker because the motherfucker's about 7 shades lighter than you and is like about 6 feet shorter than you as well. So there's that. But he was trying.
He was trying.
He was
You know,
trying.
He got the role.
Like I said,
And his voice and
I
his
could tell he
mannerisms
was
and
trying.
things.
He had that stupid ass thin
Shut
mustache. Shut up.
Check out my boy these days.
I told you, I know Leon. He shows up in black movies all the time. He constantly be working. Constantly fine ass agent. He's probably 52, looking
Stupid,
sexy.
sexy Leon. Shit.
You guys don't even know.
Science needs to figure it out.
I am meant to have a silver fox as my dude. And maybe it's
I can
Leon.
see you with an older man. Mm-hmm. You know, like
whose kids are only
10-ish
like
years older than you.
Okay. I was thinking older than that. I'm thinking
Well,
like
damn.
his kids.
I mean, science is figuring it out, so
Like
you know.
I'm thinking his kids are 10 years younger than me. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, so that would make him about 10 to 15 years older than you. Closer to 15 if your preference is.
Closer to 50.
Okay. But what if he had his kids at 20?
Then they're old. Then that's good.
No, that means that they're only 5 years younger than you.
No. No.
So he's got to be 15 years older than you and had his kids at 25.
I'm saying I'm 30-ish something. Schmer, and he could be 50 schmer and we'd be fine. If he looked like that. So That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because
I
he
got
fine.
you. Well, my dude is 6'3".
See?
What the hell does that mean?
He's perfect for me.
Because he's 6'3"?
And he's older. I don't know if he has kids.
Just a touch of gray.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's done a hell of a job with a number of. You want to know what his full name is?
Oh my God. Yes. Hold on. I've never. What's my new last name going to be? Let's hear it.
Your new last name is going to be. Wait for it. Mrs. Robinson.
Leon Robinson? Okay.
I said to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah. By the time I'm old, he'll really be old, and I will be a Mrs. Robinson.
It is Leon Robinson.
Zenobia Robinson.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Ooh, Novi fades back.
Yeah. Leon and Zenobia sitting in a tree.
Kissing.
Speaking of kissing,
Uh-huh.
they did not really do a kissing booth to raise money to go to the Olympics.
What do you mean?
They didn't
Oh,
really
in
do
real
it
life,
in real
okay.
life.
They
What-
just did that for Leon?
I mean, I would love to be an extra on that day.
Right.
But this was like they
Anybody
didn't
want
need-
to rehearse with me? Shit. Move, bitch.
Yeah. They didn't need to have the money because Jamaica paid for it.
Okay.
If you are a part of a Jamaican or any country, for the most part, Olympic team, the country's going to help pay for you to go. So that's what Jamaica did. But I would love to make out with Leon.
Well, he has one daughter.
How old is she?
Her name is Noelle.
And she's 23.
She is the daughter of him and Real Housewife of Atlanta's Cynthia Bailey.
That's her baby daddy?
Uh-huh. No, that's his baby mama.
Yeah, but he's her. It's same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right?
How old is the daughter?
I don't know.
23. That's 10 years. That's perfect.
Let's say 23. I don't know. And he has portrayed 3 legendary singers in history. So
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin,
Little Richard.
Little Richard, Jackie Wilson.
And what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm too drunk to find out right now.
Jackie,
I've had 4 Jamaican Me Crazies already.
when did they do? Okay, I'll figure that out.
We'll find out on a later
Okay,
date.
at least do the other
But,
ones.
Yeah. He's played 3 already, dude.
That's because they're.
Makes me wonder how good a singer he really is.
I don't think we've ever heard him sing.
No?
I don't think so.
He's just a great fucking actor.
Dude, the things we just named, those people are real people.
That's true.
I don't know if he did a Singing in 5 Heartbeats because those are all original songs.
Mm.
I don't know.
He could just... I want to see him on Lip Sync Battle then.
He would kill, huh?
He would kill it.
He would kill.
Speaking of Lip Sync Battle, can they please get some great guests? Like, I feel like they choose just like whoever is like the it person of the moment, who's like the big YouTube star or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, first season was great, and then somehow they didn't pick up where they left off. Like, they'll get somebody, and then they'll get somebody's boyfriend or something like that. And it's like, come on now. But anyway, that's a topic for another day.
For another, when we talk about lip sync battles.
You know what his playing age right now is? 35 to 45. You know, damn well he's closer to 55.
See?
My dude is playing 15 to 20 years younger.
You see why I want him?
I get it.
He would look perfect on my arm. We'd look like around the same age.
I get it.
He'd be like, oh, he must be about 5 years older than her. You know? I don't know if that's good for me or him. I don't know. It's definitely good for him.
Well, either way, Leon, you did a hell of a job in this. You played Doris, and Doris not only is handsome as a lion that one, but he works hard. He runs the 100 meters in 9.9.
9'9".
9.9. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. They're quick. The fastest of Jamaica sprinters.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm out.
Oh my God.
I'm out.
You done?
I'm done.
No more talking from you?
No more talking from me.
Button them lips while I finish this shit. So
You better hurry because my drink is done too.
Okay. When they got there, they had no sled. So yeah, that part's real. Someone did loan them a piece of shit sled that was kind of left there by somebody else.
Janky.
It was left on top of the mountain, left in storage up there, and they were like, "Well, there's this one." So I mean, they came there without a sled.
Okay.
Nobody was prepared to give them a sled, so they were lucky they even got that one. So that's all God work. The reason why they crashed was not the reason in the movie.
Oh, really?
The reason why they crashed is because they jumped into the sled too tight, and the driver didn't have enough room to steer. So they lost control.
Oh,
and they
I see.
So it wasn't like in the movie how like the screw falls off. They just had a janky.
They needed to scoot back.
Yeah, they were in too tight.
Okay.
So he couldn't.
He couldn't move. He couldn't
steer.
move.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
So that is the real cause of the crash. But even though they crashed, they became heroes in their own right. And after they crashed, someone really did do the slow clap. And they said they heard that slow clap and they're like, "Oh shit, son. They're clapping for us." Nice. So they got up, and instead of like in the movie where they pick up this heavy ass
600 fucking pounds.
Even as a child, I was like, why are they picking it up?
They pushed it.
They pushed it.
Okay.
In real life, they pushed it. They didn't carry it on their shoulders. I always thought that was dumb.
Bro, I just got in a fucking car accident. I'm not carrying 600
My head
pounds.
hurts. My neck hurts. I'm about to have whiplash.
I saw the movie and like the real footage.
Yeah.
Homeboy's neck is like this.
Like this, yeah.
Like he's praying to God that they don't hit that side wall again because it will break his neck.
He said that they could smell the burning of their helmets, and it's the smell that like sticks to them forever. And he was like, I was just sitting there like, oh, okay, when are we gonna stop? Like, when are we stopping so I can get the fuck out of this thing?
God damn.
So the real guys, they did the damn thing.
Shit.
And
Whew.
I am drunk.
I'm drunk too.
And I'm out.
Awesome.
So you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
It's time for me to take a shower and go sleep.
You got a little unfinished business first.
Sorry, I've been up since 6.
You want me to do it for you?
Go ahead.
It's time for Z for the people.
Yes, sir. He did it. Okay.
I'm sorry in advance, people.
Send your letters to. Okay, so for this Z for the people, we are going to talk about Jamaica. So there's
I'd be from Jamaica, man.
There's a website called helpjamaica.org.
Lot of mercy.
And they,
I'm sorry, I had to get it out.
Will you stop? I'm trying to be serious here.
Okay.
And so they help out people in Jamaica because, as we know, Jamaica, they ain't got a lot of money. Mm-mm. They ain't got a lot of resources. Tourists basically is a lot of what they have. Yeah. Rum. Yep. Bobsledders, I guess.
That muck pit.
So they need help.
Yeah.
In 2018, the average income was $4,980 a year. Jesus. So that is nada.
No.
Nada. Some
and
people.
What is the average expenses?
I don't know. A lot.
A lot.
So this program helps educate children so that they can be smarter and wiser people of the future.
That's great.
And it also helps with building houses and just caring for Jamaica as a whole.
Okay.
So I found this, thought it was cool, and it's called helpjamaica.org.
I like that.
Help them out.
And I like that a lot.
And that is my Z for the people. I'm tired. Just slow clapping all night. Hold on, let me get my bobsled up on my shoulder. Yeah! Go Jamaica!
They're good in Jamaica.
All right.
All right, you guys, we are almost out of here. If you enjoy us, please spread the word that is Lights Camera Cocktails. Follow us on Instagram, on Shit, I've had too many of those.
Let's get you're Jamaican me crazy. Let's get this episode.
You made the drinks.
I did.
Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube especially. Please tell your friends and family about us. If they like drinks and they like movies, tell them, you know what? I got a podcast I think you would love to listen to on your way to work tomorrow. Yep. This shit is funny. These fools brighten up your day.
We do.
We do.
Yeah.
Shit. They get drunk for the people, as Common said. It's for the people.
We do it for you guys.
This is Street Radio for Unsung Hero.
So you feel like you're drunk in a bar, but really you're just in your car stuck in traffic and I'm drunk.
With a little bit of something in your coffee. No judgment.
No judgment. But Bailey's works. Or
but
Kahlua.
Drive safely, please.
Maybe some whiskey. Okay.
All right. On that note, we're going to do a scene from our next week's movie. And being that Zenobia has to do a monologue for the following week's movie, I'm going to do a bit of a monologue for this week's movie.
We should have switched monologues, and I should have did this.
That would have been hilarious. Damn it. You want to do it now?
No, bitch. It's too late.
Damn. All right.
It's too late. I'm drunk and I can't memorize the lines now. It's too late.
Okay, let me get this going then.
Okay. I got a whole paragraph of lines, so stay tuned for my lines.
I got a paragraph-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, my dude takes his time with this speech.
Well, I feel like I have the best part of this whole scene, so just go ahead.
Your moment is great.
Let me even remember my lines.
You better relish it. You've got some great moments in this scene.
We rehearsed this, and I messed up my line.
You tosser. You had one line.
Fucked it. Okay. Good.
Okay. I'm too drunk. However, this character is a drunk, so we're going to go with it.
I don't know if he's drunk at that. He probably is drunk. Good.
Mm-hmm. I'm called Boondini. Rhymes with Houdini. He was a Jew, too. Some people call me Fast Black. Some call me Daddy Mac. Gave Sugar Ray Robinson my power for over 7 years. My voodoo. My magic. Now Shorty done sent me here to work with you.
Who's Shorty?
I call him Shorty. Call him Shorty because he like him circumcised. Original people like Moses. And I was a baby in a basket too. Left on a doorstep with a note across my chest that said, you do the best you can for him, world. I want to be your inspiration. Your motivator. In your corner. Can I be in your corner, young man?
No.
That ain't how the movie go.
That ain't even the right movie. No. You want some of this, Grandpa?
Yes. Oh, shit. I did not see that coming.
Okay. All right, we're done. We made it.
All right, you guys. We are out of here.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. This has been a pleasure to present to you Cool Runnings.
Cool Runnings.
We will see you guys right here next week on another episode of Lights, Camera,
Cocktails. Some people say you know they can't believe that we got a bobsled team. We got the one Doris and the one Junior. He's like, Sanka.